red. See if there's a kill spell. No kill spell. Okay, now we have this. Gain 6. Hey YouTube, it is King here, and we are in draft number 18 of my series of Race to Mythic. We just finished draft number 17. It was a Boros welcoming vampire deck. If you want to go check that out, it's going to be up right before this. But yeah, appreciate it, and let's dive right into it. Okay, so we have a very solid Rakdos Mythic here in Olivia Crimson Bride. 6 mana, 3/4, flying haste. When it attacks, you basically return any creature you want from the battlefield or from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped and attacking. It gains when you do not control a legendary vampire, you exile the creature you brought back. Sad thing about this pack, it has a Rending Flame. I'm much rather get past Rending Flame, but okay. So we're gonna take this Mythic Rare, be happy about it, and understand that this card is really good with Bloods because you can like blood away your Secretary for 1 mana and then attack with this and get it back for free attacking. Like, oh, so good. We're passing a lot of really good red-black cards, so that's sending really bad signals to our opponent, or the people we're passing to. So security's good, flame's good, and visionary's good. So we're gonna try to cut as much as we can early on, but we're kind of assuming that they're gonna pick up a lot of that red-black. So we might end up splashing this in like a Gruul deck, and that's just as fine. If we can get some Bloods, then it's pretty good. Thinking about that, I think I'm gonna pick this child of the pack. If they're gonna pass us a Gruul deck, like a full Gruul deck, and I have to splash this Olivia, that's completely fine. So we're gonna take child of the pack here. So we have Retribution, good in a vampire deck, Evolving Wilds, Gift of the Fangs. Nothing here is like standing out a lot except for maybe Guest. And I think I will take Guest, try to be the vampire deck. I'm gonna try to stick out a white as much as possible. It doesn't really go with our first 2 picks. But if we end up being some sort of Jund 3-color deck, that's fine. And Guest is also good in that kind of deck because it helps you stay alive. So we'll take Guest. With that saying, I thought that Guests are good in multiples, although Expert is also a very good card. I think it's still Guess though. It might be Expert. It's tough. I think I'm going to go with the Guest number 2. They are good in multiples. Trying to be the Rakdos vampire deck is appealing, but then we get past Wolfstrike and Hunter. I think we made a mistake there. I think we're going to take Wolfstrike here. Hunter is good, but replaceable. It's very good with a trigger because it does trigger when it comes in the battlefield. We're going to take Wolfstrike. Wolfstrike number 2 or Pummeler. I do like Pummeler, but I think I'm going to take Wolfstrike. Okay. I think we're getting told what we need to be. Some sort of Gruul deck. Even so, I think I'm kind of tempted to take this Evolving Wilds because we're 3 colors. So we're going to take this Evolving Wilds. Here we're going to take our first kind of Child of the Pack creature, first Gruul creature in the Villager. It's also fine in Rakdos though, but we're going to take the Villager. We're not going to be a dedicated either one probably. Just play like the best cards of the Jund colors. But we shall see. So we have Ridgewolf. But I think I want a Hunter here. It's very good with Olivia. Ridge Wolf is replaceable with other 2-drops. Mulch. I don't really want to mill over my Olivia. I want to take the Disciple. Don't know if we'll play it. We're not going to have a lot of humans. Yet again, Mulch. I think we're going to take the Survey. May or may not play it. I'm hoping our mana is good enough we don't have to play it. Take the Scorpion. Just survive until a later pick. Sounds good to me. But the only thing that would, like, change is we would have one less guest and one 5-drop green creature. Take another villager. The Slinger is just not that good in my opinion. Okay, and then we get another Mythic in our colors. We get past a Henrika Domnathi. This is a solid 4-drop Mythic that will flip when you want or need it to. What are we hoping to get back? Probably a Sharpshooter, just to kind of survive. A Weaver of Blossoms would probably be the best, so pick our 4-drop. Howled Haunting. I've played this card before. It's fun. One of those fun cards. I don't think it's necessarily good. We have a Weaver here that'll help us with our 3-color deck. Nothing else really standing out here. Hoping someone actually plays this card. Okay, so we have guest number 3, and like I said, they are good in multiples, but we have bat number 1. What is our life gain in this deck? Wolf, things like that. Tempting bat. I don't think we're gonna get this guest back, but I don't even know how much we want this guest. I'm gonna take the bat. Because I wouldn't mind getting some stuff back from the yard. Ooh, Bloodfountain, exactly on that note. Evolving Wilds and Howling Moon. That's tough. Lumbernaut's also really good. Really good with our guests and stuff. This is really a tough pick. There's like 4 cards in here I would take. I think we're going to take Howling Moon. It makes things awkward for our opponent. Evolving Wilds is also really good though, but we're going to take Howling Moon. Evolving Wilds, bat number 2. I'm going to take Evolving Wilds here. Make sure we can cast our spells. Mariner, Hunter, Imprisonment super late. Is it Hunter number 2? Mariner number 1. I think I'm going to go with Hunter number 2. I just really want to bullet away a Hunter and then get it back for free. Wow. Do I take Hunter number 3? I think I will, and I think then my 6-drops are pretty set. Kind of wish I took the 4-drop over one of the Hunters, but I think we're doing fine here. Retrieve. Probably the only card I'd really play. Just to like get back our Olivia. Wedding Invitation's not too bad. 2-drop cantrip, but we'll take Retrieve. Another Weaver, perfect for our 3-color deck. Color's also fine. They're lacking on the removal department, but we'll take a Knife. May or may not play it. Disciples, one of the cards I'm not happy about. We'll take Wolf. May or may not play it. Web or Canopy? I don't mind playing one web. Okay, so we finally don't open a Mythic in one of our colors, but it is a Wrath. So someone will be happy with it. Egg's really good. Cadet solid. Mind is also good. Wow, Imprisonment, Minister. This whole pack is solid. Like one of the better packs I've seen. It's probably a Braid. Not really a lot in our colors here. Cadet is probably like just a standalone fine card that we wouldn't end up like tabling, but we'll see if that ends up happening. So we do have a Mariner. Probably the best card in our colors in this pack. So we'll take a Mariner. Evolving Wilds number 3. Malice number 1 or a Weaver. It's gotta be a Weaver, right? Weaver or Evolving Wilds. It's gotta be Weaver. Grove as well. Lantern Bear is really solid. Epicure. Yeah, let's take Grove. Gonna need a few more 2-drops. Another Grove. Web. We're really missing on the 2-drops here. Where's that, probably playing this Wolf. Another Evolving Wilds. Good on the 6-drop. Still need Survey. Embrace is fine, but not great. Pick another Evolving Wilds. Howling Moon, Weaver, Wolf Strike, Grove. Yeah, this deck is sick. I guess maybe we play Disciple. A lot of these werewolves are also... Sorry about that. Got a phone call. Don't think anything was really exciting there, except we got a Wolf 2-drop, which is exactly what we wanted. Window down. I don't know if we'll play web number 2 or not. Massive Might. I'll take a Canopy. I might end up playing Canopy. We're really weak to flyers. Yeah, I'm not sure about this hand. Oh, if you like my content, please subscribe. If you would like to guess on how I'll do in these decks, because I feel like these decks are fine. If you'd like to guess my record, pause the video real quick, go to the comments, and then type in what record you think this deck will get, and we shall see. I'm gonna go 5 wins. I haven't gotten 5 wins in a long time, but I think I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna keep the sand. So I don't really want to block and then lose my wolf. I'll take whatever damage he can dish out. I think here it's going to be either Howling Moon or Ghast. I think it's Howling Moon because it lets me attack. The way Howling Moon works is if you ever cast 2 spells, then I will get a 2/2 wolf. I think it's probably just Grove start getting counters. Either that or like I think we'll Mariner. Double spell. Double spell. Give me a wolf. Give me a wolf. I'm super eating it. I got it. Okay, so here it's going to be... It's going to be Grove, because next turn's going to be Hunter, probably. Go to combat here. We'll do it this way, so that way we get a 6/6. Yeah. So we'll put the +1/+1 here. Put that here as well. Now he has Vigilance and he's a 7/7. He's gonna be pretty hard to kill. Damage is a lot. Having Vigilance is pretty nice. Okay, I think we're gonna crack this and get a black. In case you draw the Lydia. Or not Lydia, the 4-drop one, double black. Weaver is a good draw. We're not currently under pressure, so it's probably Weaver. So I could attack, heal. Yeah, I'll attack. Actually, wait. This gets discard a card. It gets indestructible, so that means he could block. Like he could kill the Mariner here. That does involve him sacrificing at least... I guess it would trade the Recluse and a card in his hand. Yeah, there's no reason to attack here. No attacks. Go set up turn. I don't want to play into the 2-drop common removal spell and wait. Goes downfall, sure. think it should have been Grove, honestly. The Vigilance is like big game here. You got it. Losing 2 is not free. My cat goes, woo! I was playing that Fabric game on the Switch. It's like It Takes Two, but like it's like your pieces of fabric and you gotta like jump and go over the puzzles and stuff with my girlfriend. And every single time we slid down, I was always like, woo! My turn, sure. Yeah, we just can't think of a reason not to slam Hunter. I guess I could Chottle the pack and actually like start flipping my stuff. Like, I'm not really worried about stabilizing, am I? Probably still just slam Hunter. But just like really stabilize. I don't see a reason not to just get red here. Just have that, you know, have that mana base. So I'll just do it here. They go. He's got the cards in hand. Maybe he'll double spell. What's cool about the Howling Moon is the fact that often this kind of deck wants our opponent to not cast spells at all, so that our stuff will flip. But if you cast 2, then we get a free 2/2. So solid. So he is getting in here. Do we need this Vigilance anymore is the question. Because he probably has something. Probably just block like this and then see what he has. Don't think I have any value for the Hunter that's sitting there, but besides another Hunter, because Hunter would gain 6. Sure. Yeah, this gives us a 2/2. And now it'll trade with the Rider. This is a really good block for this reason. So I think here we play Child and we make a 2/2. Say go. Doesn't really matter. That was almost really bad. Fuck with you. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. So we can do this whenever, so we'll just end turn here. Make a 2/2, and then the following turn, if we draw a land, we can guess and get it away. The only card that really gets him out of here is like Demon or some huge crazy thing that'll just absolutely dominate the board. Yeah, I think it's fine. That's why I didn't play Child of the Pack until I could get a 2/2. So, gas number 1 coming down. Do we guess number 2? I think we do. Play all my cards. This will make us so we have double blood next turn, and every single time we do a blood, discard a card. The creature stay up 1 in there. Guessed. He's pretty hard stuck on 1 spell a turn. Kinda nice. Label's not gonna do anything. Let's blow it away. He's at 7. Well, I guess it does something. But let's be better. Got some big haymakers. Gain some life. Got a redraw. Good one. That is a good one. So here we can go full control, go to combat. We'll do it that way is correct. So I'm in full control, right? Okay. So we'll put the counter here, the vent, this here as well, the vent, and then use stability. Becomes a 3/3, becomes a 5, becomes 6. So attack with you. Sure. Okay. Let's get rid of a card from hand and a 2/2. Fine. We got blood if we draw another land. Devil. Another land. Go to combat. Oh, just on a random wolf. Not really that good, right? Because he has a big butt now. So no attacks, end turn. Flip later. I need like an Olivia or something here. Ooh, okay. Sure. Hello, Olivia. Yeah, sure. So, attack. Attack, attack. I guess like a lot of his blocks are like really good, right? Yeah, there's no reason to just throw this game away. Just attack with Olivia. Figure Mariner. Because it's nighttime, it's a 6/4. Let's go. here. And then I can get it back again. Is that a joke? Okay. Guess I have the other mythic rare. Let's see here. 2 mana kill something. Is that good enough? I mean, it's pretty good. He has a 5. Discard a card and flicker it. So we can just kill the 2/2. Discard a card, gets indestructible. Man, nothing great here, right? Just gonna get 5. Yeah, nothing great. We got more hunters. We have 2 more hunters. 2 more hunters. Yeah, who is giving +1/+1 everything? Oh, it's this. Man, this card's too good. It's a weird attack. Wolf Strike, you say? It is nighttime, so Wolf Strike, my creature, and probably just this dude. And yeah, kill a 2/2, but then you have this lifelinker here. I guess now my combat's good again. Exile 3 cards from the graveyard against first strike. So if we attack with this, and then we get to abrade it, and he has to discard the card from his hand. Sure. Sure. That's actually probably not that good for me. Only gets rid of the card from his hand. Yeah. Is it indestructible? Yeah, it is. A little lame. Fine. That's probably not worth the deck in there. If that was a free flip, he's gonna do that anyway. Sure. Now he has a beat stick. So 6. We could do a bunch of blocking and then he makes it indestructible. Sure. Of damage. Go to me. I'm gonna have to. We're just gonna draw. Another Weaver. I guess this makes it so it's no longer free, right? Because no longer has that. You try to do the thing that does first strike. I can then kill it. And then he has to flicker it. Him having 4 toughness. So awkward. We're just gonna be patient. We threw away 1 wolf already. I'm not gonna throw away this game. Sure. So it's essentially the same thing as jumping. So we have no more bloods, so I'll just jump away. My turn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We do a 5 more in there. This could be a long grind fest. So +2/+2, sure. Wow, and they're giving it lifelink? I didn't even think about that. I need to actually think here. Oh my gosh. If he does some weird blocks though, this could be good. So I can do 8 damage. And of course, that is 8, I guess. So this is 8. I can do 5 + 3. Sure. So let's do damage first. Do this here. Now he's gonna have a 10/10 lifelink. We can't win. Why did he not give a lifelink? I'm not gonna block this. I think. I need to win like next turn. He should have put lifelink on that guy. Okay, do it. So wolf gets whatever. Yeah, sure. You need a wolf. No attacks. It's gonna be at 1,000,000 life. That was the dumbest attack. Oh, I'm done. Oh. Yeah, he understood the long game before me. I've struggled a few times at long games when I haven't realized the end game. Like the importance of it. Like, currently my best way to win is probably him milling out. Wolf's probably important. Because we're not killing him by damage anytime soon. Him drawing here is probably good for us. Scorpion's a good draw. Death Touch. First strike beats Death Touch. So I could make the wolf bigger. Go to combat, try to attack for a little bit of damage. It's not going to matter. Go to combat. Let me actually read you flipped. You choose to control with flying, death touch, and a life link. It's +1/+1 till end turn. Okay, so pumping it is probably like my win condition. I don't think that sacrificing really benefits me, so we're going to transform. And then put this here. So, pass with you. Blockers. Go. That's for 9 again. We block with Death Touch. And after discard a card. Drawing is super good for us here again. Okay, so we can cast one spell. We have double black here, and I need one more, so double black, yeah, so I can cast a spell. So, whatever. Wolf. Combat attacks you. Blocks. We'll continue this blocking game. Oh, just the wolf. No, disciple. He's got 6 cards. 5 cards. Another Weaver's a really good draw. So, whatever, wolf. Dash. Blockers. No blockers. Double black. You. So you. That even gives me more double black. Eight cards. Double strike there. Interesting. So that's 8, that's 9. For 5. Could block. If I do this, it's actually not that bad. Double strike still kills it. So we'll do that. Oh, no wolf for me. Perfect draw. Okay, so this is, I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So no more vigilance, but that's fine. So definitely put it on you. Oh, double black. Dead. Double black. Red. See if there's a kill spell. No kill spell. Okay, now we have this. Gain 6. Okay, maybe it's not too late. Oh, let's go! He didn't realize until it was too late. We too long to win. Back to Plat 2. We're just loving this Plat 2 life. I think we mulligan this. Our deck is stacked with really strong cards, and I don't want to lose by never playing a card and having amazing 4-drops in our hand. I think we mulligan this as well. Obviously, we can't cast any of our spells. Keep this one. Ship back this one. And you. This whole thinning our deck with Evolving Wilds, that was kind of pointless. I guess we don't draw it later, which is good. You know what? Maybe it's just the lands and Weaver and not you. Yeah, it's fine. The Blood's on exactly card advantage, the card neutral. I guess I kind of want to discard that, so... Sure, I don't mind drawing both. So let's go red with that. Gonna sack this, get red out of our deck. And we play the Toxic Scorpion now. I don't think so. There's no, like, pressure to do so, and I might want to discard it to the guest. Well, that's actually better to discard. We'll play a Weaver here. Have more mana. Probably guess end up discarding something. I mean, the bad thing is he has a Predator Vampire. The good thing is now whenever we sack Bloods, we're going to gain life, and he's giving us a lot of Bloods. So that is very nice of him. Let's get rid of Disciple. And then we'll also get rid of the Toxic Vampire. I think it's pretty important to limit how much that actually hits us for, and then try to use its blood to our advantage, is how we win this game. Hunter's a good one. So we could slam Hunter and get some beats going. Or we can continue the train of value. It's probably just Hunter though, we can't take beats forever. Let's just slam Hunter. No reason to attack. You could kill the Hunter and I don't want to take excess damage. We'll take 6 here. That is 1 extra. Rider. Cat. Nice, we have another Hunter. Let's just get this out of the way. Let's get black. And then, before we attack with Hunter, let's just play Hunter. So, sure. Now we attack with Hunter. This is more than fine. Gonna take me 7 here. Sure. Taking 8 here. Shoot out the other way. 157. Yeah, we'll play Weaver. Before then, let's start sacking some of these. Try to get the other guests going. I'll go to Disciple. Another Weaver. I think we can discard one of these Weavers. They're a little bit excessive. Another Hunter. That one we'll keep, and we'll play this Weaver. Maybe? Yeah, sure. There you go, take a big hit. We got Hunter for next turn. We have a Hunter in the graveyard too, so if we draw Olivia, it's really good. We'll take 7. Come on. I convert. Oh, I'm so tired of this card. Just take this card out of the draft, please. Why is it a rare and I've never, ever, ever drafted it? Like, you can go back, watch all of my drafts. Almost done 20. Never seen this card before in my life. Doesn't exist to me. I mean, there's Olivia, but it's not even good. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna get a Hunter back and die. Like, whatever. $15. This is over 15. We were having a fun match versus that Predator, you know, going back and forth, blood, taking like 7 in turn. That was a fun interactive game of Magic. But as soon as we played Demon, it was just not a game of Magic. It's literally Pack Rat. I'm not sure if anyone's ever played Draft with Pack Rat, but like, if they play Pack Rat, you just lose. Like, you can't beat a Pack Rat. Yeah, we'll keep this. Pretty solid. I mean, that was a mulligan to 5. We were in the game. I shouldn't complain, but it went from a fun game, like an interesting game, to a non-game real quick. To the max. I like it. Good name. Just crack this now, not play it or anything. Just get ourselves a red. So, kill this first thing, and then play Iron Moon. Or do we play this Evolving Wilds? I don't think we're going to play the Evolving Wilds. One green's fine for now. The question is, do we play this now? You never know. I'll wait until end step. You could always play, like, you know, Welcoming Vampire or something. So, Geist, whenever it attacks, tap something. I'm not sure why you would play that before you attack. But sure, I'll kill that, I guess. Now we play Howling Moon. So he plays 2 spells, we get a wolf. We get this for a forest. There's 1 spell. 2. Sure. Play you. Let's go to green, let's do it now. These hunters online. I mean, 3 mana producing 2 bodies and one of them being a flyer is solid, and then it also has upside, so that's fine. Okay, we are at 5 mana, so might as well just do this now. Kill the rider. It's the only card that doesn't get value. And then do we attack? Kind of a free attack, right? Nah, we want to live. Take some damage. Kind of put some pressure on him. Can't kill it. Sure. Neither one of these activate the day or night schedule. Schedule. Sure. Go land here. We'll do... We can't really attack because he's gonna block. So we'll do this. No attacks. Play this, gain 6. And next turn we actually gain 8. Very nice. So we're taking 5. Sure. I'm bathing out, owning a husky. Just random get husky hair in your mouth. Sure. So, do this on you. Attack for 8. Well, I should attack the wolf as well. Didn't have any good blocks for it. Now we have Hunter. Yeah, this is all fun. So, play you, play Hunter. And 8. This card's pretty good. Really good multiples, that is for sure. So if we draw a red source, we can child the king one. So it's not nothing. Goes away. Another hunter. So sure. I think this time we put it on the wolf and just like send in. No, we want to gain as much life as possible. Sure. But wolf will attack here. Is he gaining life at all? Interesting. 2 chumps. So, 3rd hunter. Maybe he's just like chumped a lot and we haven't really noticed. So as long as he can keep equipping this, he'll make 2 1/1s. Those do chump pretty well. We are taking 5 a turn every turn for the foreseeable future. Disciple. Okay, so we'll go to combat, put it on the wolf, bash. I don't like this block. I think the other 2 were fine. Oh, yeah. Child attack. Disciple. Man. I guess if you get a lot of these, it's pretty good. This card's good. The rare is actually what is winning him this game, not the uncommon. But the uncommon is giving him time. It looks like he might be passing with the jump blocker. And then land that, gives you 2 1/1s. Gives me a wolf. Yep, I got a wolf. Blossoms. So go to combat. No, I should have played stupid thing first. It's fine. We'll do this. Send in everything. It's kind of sad. Sad, but fine. So, sure. I think I missed this here. Ooh. Barely got it. Okay. Again. Sure. Keep this and not be super happy about it. We're gonna go green here to try to keep lands in our deck, and then never draw lands. Just want to throw it out there. Because like thinning is like the smallest thing. Do we Scorpion here? I think we do. I'll have this as a like a blocker to kill something before I want to abrade. And this one Wolf Strike's really good if I draw it. It's not Wolf Strike. Okay, well, we can do this for one more turn. One mana sorcerer that does 1 damage to everything. Do it. Please. Chucky. I hope your deck is chunky. Okay, and we get punished for not getting red. We found it. Yeah, let's just kill that and get in. I don't want it dead. Could be destroyed by like Welcoming Vampire or something, but I think this puts the most amount of pressure for him to do something immediately, and something like that can't even block those creatures anyway. Oh, I say Welcoming Vampire because he's playing 3-color Mardu, and that's usually the reason to do it. Obviously there's other reasons too. This has like the best removal in all 3 colors. Shield Blasher doesn't really block that well either. Good attacker, not really a good blocker. So it forces us to pump. We can't play Disciple. I think we probably just sent in Scorpion. First Hunter's not going to be very good. No blocks when he attacks. Judgment. Okay. I would trade, so I think it was a good activation. Let's get green. So we can attack for 3 back. Simpler times when you can just, you know, attack and then play your spell, attack, play your spell. Whenever I see black though in the or see a swamp on the other side, I always think of that 7-drop demon. How much I hate seeing him. I might keep doing Race to Mythic until I pull that card. Ugh. He ranks number 1 Mythic. Sure. I'm gonna gain 6. This was like a temporary thing. This is literally deal 6. I mean, don't get me wrong. Taking 10 there is brutal. He didn't gain life, he didn't progress his board state. He has a chump blocker. So, we'll bash. Everything but the 1/1. I could attack with the 1/1. Is that worth it? This would be 3 damage. If he blocks here, that's 8 damage. Yes, it's fine. Guarantees more damage. He wants to trade. Just know I'm gaining 6. ahead and get another green. Winning off the backs of these hunters wants me to put the fourth one in. But like, I think there's a certain number of hunters that is too many, and I think 4 is that when you also have an Olivia. I don't think you want 5 6-drops. I think 3 is right where you want to be. Playing the 1-drop did buy him a lot of time. That was a good tempo play. Three mana, kill a zombie. Or mind drops. Okay, let's game then. Unless he has a... should just be game. So if I didn't gain life there twice, I would have died. Yeah. That is a real thing. Unless I'm missing a card. Maybe there's a chance I'm missing something here, but I'm pretty sure it's a good game. There's no way to keep the card, so... yeah, good game opponent. Really aggressive deck. We won it off the backs of hunters again. We won a game, we only played commons. That's unheard of. Okay, we're reversing someone in Diamond. Good hand, Weaver into our Mythic. We're gonna keep this. Gonna find red here probably. Keep our options open. I think that changes our plan a little bit. I think I want to swamp on 3. Heirlooms, reversing a greedy deck like ours. What do you got for me for fun? So, pretty good. We are going to sacrifice our Disciple, sadly. Get on it. Go to combat. Explore, sacrifice a creature. Settlements is really good, not because it's just the body, but because it gives 2 bloods. Very good card. Very good card. So we're gonna Weaver here and Scorpion. And then we got full strike on the Scorpion. whatever he plays. We're gonna let it go knight. Fine. The good thing about Weaver is, yes, it is a mana producer, but it also is a body. Not like a terrible body here. It's pretty good. It won't let us attack unless we will strike it before, but then these won't flip. Well, I guess we found a new reason to do that, so we're going to attack with Scorpion. Let's just go ahead and get a red here, probably. For the wolf, for the wolf, my deck's all wolves. For the 4-drop wolf to make other wolves. Celebrant's very good card. He would have easily lost if he had those lands. Socialite. Good thing is we have a Wolf Strike here to really let us attack through the Socialite. To really attack through the Socialite. So he's gonna gain 8 if he attacks with that. I think we just... we Wolf Strike this now, we get to attack with the Hunter and the Scorpion. But like I was saying, these don't flip. Probably still worth it. Yeah, let's just kill the Socialite. And then, is it attack with Hunter? I think it's attack with these two. Trade Scavenger over Hunter. He has a blood against our board. He doesn't have a spell, Weaver's Flip. Oh. We do have a Hunter in the yard for our Olivia. Sadly, he has a heirloom. He is flooding, so maybe he won't have a spell. He does have a spell. Blocks the Scorpion pretty well. Has been flooding pretty hard. Zombie is also a pretty good blocker. Definitely epic here. I'll get in my last card, thinking it might be a good card. Okay, so, yeah, we will attack all and play that, I guess. It's pretty good. The card's better. From your graveyard. I think it's nature attack all. Yes, he gets to shoot it from the graveyard, so Olivia can't get it back, but I think that was worth it because now Olivia's lethal. Yes, it's gonna put him to exactly 3, so that's a good game. Actually, you can't even sack it. Doesn't have anything to sack for, so that's a good game. As long as they don't attack with Hunter, it's a good game. Can't sacrifice blood, you don't have birds in hand, sadly. Lifelink doesn't matter. Him doesn't do anything. Pretty solid red-black vampires deck. I think he did flood a little bit, but blood's definitely helped. Is he upset he can't crack this? Good game. So we beat Diamond Player. Middle of... It's not very good. This of the Hunters has nothing early, has a Wolf Strike. We don't even play anything until much later. We've been mulligan this. Too much later, not enough setup. Honestly, better, but not by much. We have a kill spell. We have a Weaver. We'll send back probably the Hunter. Maybe even the Grove. Keep this. Send back Hunter. This is basically, will I draw a third land? I love these kind of games. I'm playing 17, but you never know. Hey, pass the test. What do you know? I got Mariner and a Grove. Honestly, could just Grove. Of course, that does force him to want to kill my guy. That's probably in there. I'm offering. Okay, kill this instead. Him giving us 5 mana is really good here. But not like super good. It's like pretty good. Does let us flip immediately. So we can kill that and get in with the Raider. Good draw. We could Hunter instead. A lot of choices. I think we're gonna Grove and Abrade that. Put the counter on you. Getting for a lot. Does flip my guy, but probably still fine. Another one that'll hit his own guy. Power 2 or less. Can you power 2 or less? I think we just say go and flip these. Yeah. Put a counter on here. Say go and flip these. Sure. Sure. Something to kill, which is nice. Oh, he's gonna flip him back, so he played 2 spells. Yeah, let's knock that. We're target enchantment. I think we just do the same thing. No attacks in turn. Flip him again. Ask the question, can you double spell? That's really bad attack, I think, but it's fine. I think of what 2 mana spell we're scared of. So let's Hunter first, if he has. Go to combat, put this on. Probably here. Can't be black with the butler. Gives vigilance. Just you. Could sure strike and then block it, I guess. Can't even jump with the butler. Yeah, I think we pretty much got this locked down, defending. If he plays demon like this turn, we could lose. Now the pack gives everything +1/+0. I think we can wait one more turn. I don't think he has a Wrath. Can't block. Can block something small. Yeah, send in just the radar for one more turn. The opponent. And then the child will get everything bigger. Nice. So reversing someone down in silver, so I hope they're really good for silver. And I hope we draw 2 lands. 1 land. We could paint. We did. Him not playing any spells is actually the worst for us. Don't want to make it 2-2 next turn. Good one. So we'll just do this now. Let's get black. So we don't draw land. Okay. Syncopate is a very weird card. It's like amazing on turn 2 when you're on the draw, assuming they play a 3-drop. Very conditional. Sure. 4-4. You got it. Well, heard you like 4-4s. I need to draw. Do that. We'll just say go here. I just need to like live. Live Death Touch. No. Not yet. Got it. I might be chumping with the wolf. I probably am chumping with the wolf. And if that's the case, we'll just do this and then sacrifice. I take 8 here, that is the question. What am I doing next turn? Am I flipping or am I making him sacrifice a creature? I think I can make him sacrifice a creature. Yeah. Also depends on what I draw. Like if I don't draw lands, then obviously I'm not playing one of these. Another so getting another 4/5 Come on, that's not fair. Like how can you have this combo like going like this when I can't draw land after drawing an extra one with this? Okay, so we're gonna be some blocking. So I can transform and trade with 1. It's probably good enough. Actually, it'll be big enough to live. So we'll transform. So now it's a 4/4 lifelink Death Touch. We attack, just you trade is the question. So this is gonna flip. So I do think we get the extra value in here. Extra life, I mean. See if he has another egg. If we can beat this start, that would be awesome. So we're just gonna block like this. Nothing fancy. I don't want to attack. This is so frustrating. I mean, I guess the answer to the question is, like, is he good? But, like, literally, what? You know what I mean? Yeah, we're rocking both. And that sucks, so we're not going to get any life from the hunters. So we're like jump blocking and getting 4 from the wolf. Yeah. Nothing quite like dying with a bunch of wolves in your hands. Okay, I'm glad that we're not knocked out there, because I think our deck can do a lot better than that. Like, think back on the last match. Not only did they have the perfect setup there with his rare into, like, his sacrificing eggs, he syncopated our 3-drop that made it so we couldn't hunter. You think about it that way. Like, if we had our 3-drop out there, he was doing his shenanigans, whatever, we literally would have won hunter 4 times in a row. Interesting. But I think here we just apply as much pressure as possible. Actually involves not playing the spell. Let's go black here. Always very interesting. These kind of games. I think it's probably just Hunter. Because Olivia does have haste. And Raider's like a fine blocker, but we'll see. The artwork on this set is pretty good. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Now is he smashing in? Probably not. If he attacks in, it's scarier than if he does not. So here we will... play Scorpion, not play Scorpion. Play Scorpion, not play Scorpion. Nah. Interesting. We'll do it all again next turn if he doesn't deal with my Olivia. Should probably sack this blood. Look for some answer. Good card. It does deal with the Olivia trigger, and you are not dead yet. That'll flip my dice. You're attacking. Sure. So we'll do this. This guy. This guy. All forces 2 blocks. Crack it, get it back, go to 3, and then die. I still have to deal with the Olivia, basically. Yeah, what I'm saying is getting this back isn't good enough because you're going to gain some life, but not enough. Yeah, it looks like we have another winning in. It's kind of nice. No reach or anything, no shenanigans. Okay, another winning in for plat 1. Let's do this. More importantly, do it while we still have the deck. We have a 2-drop, 3rd land, our hands unlocked. This is one of those, like, 2 landers, so you just like, ugh, you have to keep. I'd rather Reaver on 3 than Disciple on 2. It's not even gonna block anyway. So red. For exactly this reason, by the way. If we Weaver and it dies, we're pretty screwed. But it's not like Scorpion or Disciple can block anyway. I think it's Yeah, it's gotta be Weaver. He wants to abrade it, he's gonna abrade it. We have Wolf Strike with the Scorpion. We have this combo going on at some point. Perfect. I'm just gonna Weaver again. This is the way I play last turn, it's the way I play this turn. He's gonna abrade it again, he's gonna abrade it again. So he's gonna play that for value. The question is, what is his next play? That actually matters. Because if the answer is no play, then we are... Oh, why didn't this flip? Oh, because you played that, of course. Okay, so we'll Scorpion. Give that touch. They go. And we have Wolf Strike up. Here we're just gonna Wolf Strike with the Scorpion and the Celebrant. Not gonna keep taking damage. I'm gonna keep the second one in my back pocket for this exact reason. So you could sack this to kill the Scorpion. Then we have to double spell to kill the Maid. I think it's fine. So this is actually only the sorcery. So we're gonna Wolf Strike now before any shenanigans happen. Question is, do we abrade this Harvester? I don't think we really care about any of our creatures that much. Like, Weaver is good. It is fixing our mana a little bit. If he doesn't kill our Weaver, we have Grove as well. He's gonna keep saving it because he's so much blood. Yep. No, he's not. Interesting. Sure. So we're just going to... I do have a human, so it is going to be big. I could sack the Scorpion and buy a turn. I think it's probably better. So I'll sack the Scorpion here. Let's just sack the Disciple, honestly. This is a good one. That is a good one. Now that we have 2 Wolf Strikes gone, I think I have the Canopy still in here. No, I have the I took it out with the 2-drop. +3/+3. Okay, so I think I need to kill this. Yeah, I can't double spell. I can't let that transform without killing it that turn. I could Child of the Pack. I think we're just gonna erase this, I guess. To get the hunters. Is the only real out we have. So I don't think there's any difference between those 2 life points, so just play Wolf. They go probably. Take 6. Now it's Purifier against the World. We've been here before. We can draw Hunters. I think we can win. We have 4 in here. Really not that bad odds. Sure. Really weird attack, but I don't really want to block with that one. These 2 are fine. Plus whatever in first strike, it's fine. So I would have done on the Purifier to make it so it was a 2-turn swing, personally. I guess it's a 2-turn swing no matter what, almost. Let's do this, get rid of the red. There's a Hunter, but it's 1 turn too late, I think. Let's do this now. So I'm taking 6 this coming turn. So haste. Can't block this. Block. Take 5. Block, take 6, take 7. Yeah. I needed untapped. I need to draw it that turn. We had a lot of outs. We had a lot of outs. We need 1 more life. Maybe if we messed up early in the game or somewhere. Definitely a possibility. I think it's a good deck. Really impressed with Hunter. Incredibly impressed. I think it's a really good stabilizer. It puts you in spots like this where you can win against the rares. I don't think any of this matters. I think we would have been fine. Yeah, it was a good game. Good run. Good run with this deck. If we kept the Wolf Strike, one of our first Wolf Strikes, what did we kill? We killed a Celebrant with a Wolf Strike? Yeah, I think I kind of threw this game. Didn't need to do that. We had bodies for it. Maybe I belong in the Plateau tier. But anyway, let's check this deck out. It got 6 and 3. Pretty solid deck. But that's going to be it for today. And if you have not already, I have a Twitter, I have a YouTube, I have a Twitch, Instagram, I have a Discord channel if you'd like to join. But anyway, appreciate you. Take care, and catch you in the next one.